Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week at Everything You Need to Know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, the world's economy seems to be ending the year in a flat funk. Momentum has leaked away and financial markets are sensing a fairly bleak 2024. However, American mortgage applications rose by 2.8% last week from the prior week, marking the fifth consecutive weekly increase and pushing applications to their highest level in 10 weeks. Helping was the continuing fall in home loan interest rates, with the benchmark 30-year fixed rate now down to 7.35% plus points. And private businesses in the US hired 103,000 workers in November, below a downward revised 106,000 in October and well below the expectation of 130,000. That is according to the ADP survey. In Canada, they too delivered a hawkish hold in their overnight monetary policy decision. They held its target for the overnight rate at 5% for a third consecutive meeting, in line with market expectations, leaving borrowing costs at a 22-year high though. The Canadian economy currently seems stalled. In Japan though, sentiment at big manufacturers there surged, improving for a second straight month as the vehicle sector continued to recover from last year's semiconductor shortage and supply chain woes. And China is really battling that flu outbreak we noted a few days ago. Hospitals are crowded, healthcare employees are very stressed. Authorities are worried, using language that is easily decoded by their population. And EU retail sales volumes rose in October from September, but not by as much as expected. In the end, the rise was trivial, but at least it was a volume rise. However, from a year ago, these volumes are 1.2% lower. But German factory orders were unusually weak in October. They fell 3.7% in October from September, following an upwardly revised 0.7% rise in September. And analysts had expected a gain, but their industrial sector remains fragile. The biggest drag came from orders for machinery and equipment. These October order levels were 7.3% lower than year-ago levels. For an economy as large as Germany, that is a lot. And Australia released their third quarter GDP data yesterday, showing their economy grew 2.1% from the September quarter in the same period in 2022. That is better than the expected 1.8% year-on-year expansion, and the same as their second quarter expansion. Having noted all these year-on-year changes, however, we should also note that the change from the June quarter came in softer than anticipated, and that is grabbing all the headlines across the ditch, especially the lower household income one. It is a sharp contraction in per capita terms. The US Treasury 10-year yield is down 7 basis points from yesterday at 4.11%, with the slide extending. And the price of gold will start today at just on $2,030 an ounce and up $13 from yesterday. But oil prices are $3.50 a barrel lower in a notable drop at just on $69.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is now at $74.50 a barrel. These are new 5-month lows. And the Kiwi dollar starts today at 61.6 US cents and up a quarter cent from yesterday. Against the Aussie, we're up 10 basis points at 93.7 Australian cents. And against the euro, we're up a quarter cent at 57.1 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today just on 70.7 and up 20 basis points from yesterday. Get more news about the New Zealand economy from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.